The streets feel love. We're mixed with life. Goes down, blown down, and life shines back.
What's going on, guys? We're gonna be taking out the wheelchair lift today. This is Izzy. He's gonna be helping us out. You want to tell him what we're doing?
What's going on? Here I am with the Skoolie G. Yeah! We're going to take this baby off today, the wheelchair lift. So we have about 7 or 8 bolts down in there. We got to put some W40 to get the rust out of those bolts so we can go ahead and get it off.
Once we get those up, the wheelchair lift is going to be heavy. It's a matter of taking it out at that point. So let's get it done.
That's right, baby. Get it done. God is good.
The streets feel love. We're mixed with life. Goes down, blown down, and life shines.
Apparently,
It's in there.
it's so tight that it almost broke our wrench.
It's going to break the wrench.
So we might have to cut it out.
So we don't have W40?
We don't have WD-40, but
W40 or W80
I don't think that it would work either way. We gotta make ourselves have some good luck over here.
Yeah, guys, they're gonna. I need some. Look at those screws; they're rusted in there. How are you gonna cut that off? So the first thing to understand is that to get a job like this done, you gotta have heavy-duty tools. These are handy-dandy home tools. They're not meant for a school bus or for heavy work like this. So I tried with this, and no can go.
All right, guys, we're gonna try and go a different route. We can't unscrew any of those. We're gonna try and get the crowbar and lift the plate up on the handicap ramp to hopefully get some more leverage where we can then go in and just grind the screws out. We'll see if that works.
Goes down, blown down, and life shines back. Going fast, such a blast on the train.
Oh my gosh! I did it 3 times. There's no way that's coming out. Pretty much got nowhere so far. There's literally 6 bolts holding in this entire thing, but I mean these bolts got to be in there strong enough to hold a kid on that ramp. So it's definitely sturdy. We're gonna keep trying to gnaw at it, and
Look at this.
we'll find something else, I guess.
Look at this, guys. Literally. Look at it. It won't budge.
Alright, what's up guys? So we're at the battery and we called our mechanic to figure out how to unplug it because we have a switch. And so we were actually just wondering if the switch was enough to turn the battery off, but he said just to be safe to unplug it from both the terminals. So since we have 2 batteries, we have 2 positive terminals and 2 negative terminals. He said just to unplug them, just to unscrew them both, just to be safe. So we're gonna go ahead and start loosening them up and just pulling out all of the wire.
Down the highway, never let go. So we drive to the show and we shout.
What are we doing now?
We've disconnected the battery. There should be no electricity running through the bus, so we're gonna disconnect the wires on the handicap rail now.
And basically guys, just to disconnect the battery, just to show you, we had a bunch of wires connected to this and here, and same with the back of the battery, and we just pulled them off. There was like a bunch of attachments like this on the battery itself, so we just pulled them off and kind of pulled them out so they're not anywhere near the battery.
Okay guys, we're under the bus. We traced the wire from the handicap ramp to right over here. This is where we're gonna disconnect it. After we disconnect it, we're just gonna drag it through all these clips and all these holes back to the ramp. Then we can go through with cutting the rest of the bolts, and we're good from there.
We don't know how it goes, so good to feel the rush again. And it's never coming down. We're invincible.
Alright guys, so I tried to crowbar it and literally nothing happened. So you're going to have to saw all 6 off, I'm guessing, before you can even move this thing. This thing is just so sturdy on the ground. So let's get the rest of these suckers off.
Let go. So we drive to the show and we shout. We don't know how it goes, so good to feel the rush again. And it's never coming down. We're invincible.
Oh my gosh, guys, our wheelchair lift is out. That was honestly a chore, but we did it, and if we can do it, so can you. In terms of like taking things out of the bus, we're pretty much done. We have a little bit more housewarming things that we have to do to the bus in terms of like grinding down the floor, grinding down the rust out of the floor and coating it and insulating the walls, but we're pretty much done with the demolition and we're excited to get started on the fun part. But that's it for today, and we are so happy that we're done with that thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Follow us on Instagram at _Project Drift, and we'll see you next time.